Exactly.
Can we talk about feed formulation of the pig's feed?
Now, that falls under another big component of piggery known as nutrition.
Okay.
Nutrition is very key. When you're feeding a pig, you need to look at very, very key and vital factors. Let's start with a piglet. You start with a piglet that you have to feed up to this age of slaughter.
24 weeks.
These we call them finishers.
Okay.
A piglet at point of birth, you need to be there. Actually, when your pig is farrowing, you should be there, and make sure that immediately after birth, you clean it. For us here we use sawdust. Clean the piglets. Then make sure it gets accessibility to milk. That first milk, largely known as colostrum, is very vital. Very, very vital. Now, if let's say a pig has farrowed many and you need to help it out, the piglets that are born first in most cases are stronger than those that come last, especially if you are talking about 15 plus.
Yes.
So even in breastfeeding, many times we try to batch them up.
Yeah.
Get the weak ones to breastfeed first.
Yeah.
When after some time, introduce the strong ones. Don't remove the weak ones. Even when you introduce the strong ones, leave the weak ones there. That's okay. Then after a week, we introduce them to a feed known as pre-starter. There are very many companies also supplying these feeds. Cow Dyes, Hendrix, New Science, and many others. Intraco, all those are supplying those feeds. Now, the pre-starter, actually also known as creep feed, is meant for piglets. And it's only for piglets. Don't give it to the mature ones. So what we do, for us here, we always separate them. We put the piglets in a different room from their mothers. Give them, for example, currently the one we are using is called Romelco, supplied by Cow Dyes. Yeah. So that is supposed to be given to pigs up to a given age. The feed supplier will always guide from this age to this age, give this. Yeah. Then after pre-starter, we now give them the starter feed. Yeah. Which we also formulate according to the instructions of the feed manufacturer. Okay. Are we there? Then from there, after a pre-starter, now we give them the grower feed, which is also, they share that information in weeks. For example, from week 6 up to week 12, you are supposed to be giving starter. From week 7 up to week 12, you are supposed to be giving them grower. Then from week 7 up to week 24, we are supposed to be giving them finisher formulation. Now, all those are different formulas for one reason. Pigs at different ages have different nutritional needs. Are we there? It's like us humans. You want to get a baby and start giving them posho. Many times you will start when they are introducing them to feed, you get some Irish and an egg, many times only a yolk, things like that. So understand the needs of a pig at different age and make sure they are getting enough of that. Now, when we are giving them the pre-starter and the starter, we do ad-lib feeding. Ad-lib also means unrestricted feeding. We don't restrict them. And at that age, they're not eating something really big, really. So the most important thing to you is to make sure that you avoid wastages. That's why, for example, when you look at this feeder, we put the feeds in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pour the feeds in here. So now the feeds get out from different partitions, you see.
Yes.
Now this feeder is also partitioned for different pigs.
Yes.
So this is a feeder for 10 pigs.
Okay.
10 pigs can feed from here at a go. Meaning if I put these feeders, 2 of them here, I can have 20 pigs here comfortably.
Yeah.
So to try and make sure that there are no fights for food, that's why you see the place is partitioned.
Yeah.
The one that is feeding from here will not come and disturb the other that is feeding from there.
One at a go. Each partition.
Even when she or he tries to attack the other one, there is a point saying, man, stop there. This is not your territory.
Yes.
Are we there? So we also have feeding charts. So you know how much feeds, for example, a given pig should be consuming at a given stage of life.
Yeah.
Are we there? So that was briefly for piglets to finishers.
Okay.
When it comes to females, the breeding stock, we give them feeds differently. I would break them into 3. We have what we call gilts and dry sows.
Okay.
Gilts are those if a gilt was a human being, you'd say a lady that hasn't given birth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called a gilt in piggery. G-I-L-T.
Gilt.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, gilts, boars, and dry sows. A dry sow is that has given birth before.
Okay.
And it's not breastfeeding or lactating. Those have a different formulation.
Okay.
We have those that are pregnant, also called gestating, that are in gestation period. Those can be gilts, can be sows. They also have a different ratio that serves the needs, because at that moment it is serving its own needs and the needs of those in its belly. Are we there?
Yeah.
And then we have those that are breastfeeding. Yeah. They also have their own nutritional needs.
Yes.
Now, on average, these mature pigs, we give them 3 kilograms of feeds per day.
The mature one?
Yes.
Really? Is it less?
How much did you think we give them?
I thought like 6. Because I see it.
Unfortunately, people think pigs eat a lot, but they don't.
Really?
The most important thing is feed conversion. Is the feed doing what it should be doing?
Yes.
For example, the other pig is weighing over 200 kilograms of live weight. Yeah.
How many weeks? The other one?
Yeah, I would only have to first check the chart. I don't have that information off it.
Okay.
But we are giving them 3 kilograms of feeds a day. Give it 2 kilograms in the morning and 1 kilogram in the evening.
My God. So the most important thing is water.
Exactly. Talking about water, make sure that pigs have accessibility to clean drinking water all the times. Are we there?
Yeah.
So many people will get their water and put it in buckets, troughs for pigs to drink.
Yes.
Pigs are very clean animals. And people will say no. But pigs are very
clean animals.
Clean and neat
animals.
Get your time and
even I can see the urinate here, the skate here, the other side is
exactly low. They rest the other side. You will not find any sleeping here.
Yes.
But when they need to do some short call, long call, they will come to this section. Are we there? So when it comes to water, for example, we mounted a tank, a 3,000 liter tank up there.
Yes.
That you see there. And then I have a friend of mine, he's called Kenneth Barige. He's the one that does for me all the plumbing work.
Okay.
He's a plumber. So if anyone needs plumbing services of this nature, contact Kenneth Barige. I think I should read his numbers
it is
as
fine.
well.
It is fine.
I don't have them off head, but I can read them from
So these
here.
are nipples.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you need, he also sells the nipples, he
Yeah.
sells all plumbing materials, and he does plumbing
Yeah.
as a person. Yeah, those that may need his services,
Yeah.
get him on Airtel 0700 174 772 or MTN 0779 590087. He's called Kenneth Bardi.
Okay.
I think he's one of the most honest people I've met. Yeah. So we pump our water up there in that tank.
Okay.
So it flows by gravity into these places. Now, you need to make sure that this nipple here can give you at least 2 liters of water in a minute. That if I get, but how do I tell that if I can get a liter, 2 liters of water from here in a minute? It's a tough question. But a simple one, just go and get yourself a 2 liter.
Yeah.
Not to be exact, go to the shop and buy a 2 liter bottle of Coca-Cola soda.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself, drink the soda, and then when it's empty, come and collect the water here.
Time 1 minute.
Exactly.
Then you can tell.
If you don't get the 2 liters of water, then it means your pigs are going to struggle with the drinking. Is that okay?
Very okay.
Water must be fresh.
Yeah.
So the water we are using here is national water.
Okay.
And sometimes we also harvest rainwater. But to try and improve its quality, we put acidifiers there. For example, Liptobac. There are quite a number of options on the market. You get to Nutrinova and you'll be sorted.
Yeah.
You get a good acidifier. Nutrinova, Tunga Nutrition, you also have one, and different companies. Get an acidifier, put in water to make sure that even if there are any, you reduce at least the amount of contaminants that may be in that water. But otherwise, you need to give your pigs the water you personally would enjoy drinking.
Okay.
Yeah, don't just pour water in troughs. The other alternative I've seen people using, they are innovative guys. They get jerry cans, these 20, 40 liter jerry cans, or even drums. They mount the nipples on such, and so that pigs can get water like this one was doing.
Oh, okay.
So whenever it feels like drinking,
water should be there.
Water should be there.
Okay.
Are we there?
Yeah.
Water should be there 24/7.
Yeah.
When they are done eating, they go and rest. They feel like water, they come and take.
So in case people out there need the services, or maybe they need to get in contact with you, how can they get you? The physical location, email address, maybe the numbers.
You okay? I had read out the numbers, but I can't get the address.
It's fine.
MTN 0787 050399 and Airtel 0702 228675. You get me on my personal email address. That's tumwesigebrand@gmail.com.
Okay.
Location, this is the Kenkombe Remigina, just near Chairman's place. You just ask Mukade Chomuhendo Stella's place.
Yes.
You get me very easily. My phones are always available. WhatsApp me. Both MTN and Airtel are on WhatsApp.
Okay.
And also to try actually and simplify information sharing with people every now and then. Very soon we are going to open up a TikTok account and also a YouTube channel specifically for sharing information free of charge.
That would be
one thing we don't do. We don't entertain visits here, farm visits, especially here. We do so in the poultry section, but with the pigs, this is very, very vital. We don't entertain farm visits.
Hopefully, if you open up a YouTube channel or a TikTok page, you can share with me the channel names or the links. I can put in the description box or maybe on the screens. We already thank you for welcoming us at the farm and sharing the knowledge with us free of charge.
Yes.
So in case you need of these F1, is this F1?
These are F2s.
F2.
It's their mother that are F1.
F1. Yeah. So in case you need any of them, you can contact the numbers that we shall leave on the screen. Contact him And he told us that they are for slaughtering, but in case you want to keep them as a parent stock, you're good to
someone who
go.
wants to keep them as parent stock
Yeah.
is welcome to have them.
Okay.
But it's important to give people facts
Yeah.
and let them know
Yeah.
that under normal circumstances, these ones should be ending up in a butcher
True.
for slaughter.
Yeah.
But because F1s are pricey
Mm.
for most of our people,
Mm.
yeah,
They can use this.
F2s can do that job. But as you get the F2s, do not expect them to perform as their mothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they may actually give you the piglets,
Yeah.
because actually on one of the forums, someone was sharing both two F2s. One of them followed the 16, another one followed the 19. Yeah, but one of the biggest challenges people have reported from them is milk. Yeah, milk. So in a nutshell, that's what we do share.